Okay, good night.
Well, Nicole, it's been such a long time.
Carlton, you scared me.
You stopped answering your phone.
How'd you get on my lamp like that?
There's a little something that the guys in the lab are working on. Still in test mode.
And you're the guinea pig?
I think you have our roles reversed there.
He's really cramping my style.
I know the feeling.
You and Andre were supposed to return today.
There's still so much to do here.
Not on the mission. Basketball season is over.
But we...
I said that's it, Nicole. Return tomorrow or face stiff consequences. The details are in the blue suitcase. Good night.
I thought he'd never leave.
Andre, let's just take the bus to school like it's an ordinary day.
We don't take the bus on an ordinary day. We don't take the bus any day.
Oh, right. Well, let's just walk to school like it's a normal day.
It's not really going to be a normal day, is it?
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Nothing normal about that.
Oh, what a beautiful
Hurry, this is scaring
me. Folks could be going away.
I guess I could help out a little.
Hey, Charlene.
What's up, guys? Terrence was just talking to me about RJ's so-called progress.
So what's the latest? He actually decided to start listening.
Yeah.
And I was still talking.
No surprise there.
Hear him out, Nicole. He's doing some good here.
Yeah, Nicole, listen to your wise friend Charlene.
You're right, Charlene. I'm sorry, Terrence. What were you saying? Did I really just say that?
First he can't stop talking, now he's speechless.
Nah, I thought I heard Nicole say something, but maybe my mom was just playing tricks on me.
You were just talking to us about RJ.
Oh, yeah, first they're gonna try to get him to stop smoking.
What about his drug abuse problem? I mean, that seems a lot worse.
They'll help him with that too, but there's no medicine. It's all counseling.
And is there any medication to help him quit cigarettes?
There is. In fact, he's taking medicine and he's in therapy. It's called nicotine replacement therapy. Have you ever heard of it?
Sure, I've heard of nicotine replacement therapy.
Oh. Well, that's what RJ said he's using for medicine.
Well, nicotine replacement therapy allows people to slowly reduce the amount of nicotine they put into their bodies.
So they're still giving him nicotine?
They are, but in lesser and lesser amounts. It helps with addiction because RJ can avoid painful withdrawal symptoms, and that makes the chance of success a lot higher.
Oh, I get it. It's medicine that acts like the nicotine in a cigarette.
Pretty much, only it gradually reduces the amount of nicotine each time you use it, and it doesn't expose people to the harmful chemicals found in tobacco.
Does it look just like a cigarette?
There are several different kinds of nicotine replacement therapy. There's nicotine gum, the patch, an inhaler. Like I said, each gives you a small dose of nicotine so you can avoid the pains of withdrawal.
Yeah, that's it. That's what RJ said he was using. The patch. He said all those options pretty much work the same way.
And he's in counseling too?
Right. He said the doctor said he had a better chance of quit smoking by taking medicine and participating in therapy.
If RJ gets his confidence up by quitting cigarettes, maybe that'll help with his drug addiction.
Let's hope.
Doug?
Yeah?
Hi, what are you doing here?
I'm here to give a speech about addiction. Nobody knows the topic better. It's part of my new job.
So you're not with the carnival anymore?
Do I know you?
You don't remember me?
Afraid not.
Booker T almost ran away with the carnival? You don't took me out of it.
That used to happen about twice a week, I think.
Booker T, it's nice to meet you again, Duncan.
Oh yeah, you were the guy who almost drowned in the dunking booth.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, sure. You couldn't swim. The bearded lady had to go in, fish you out. You grabbed her right by the mustache.
Okay, enough about me. What are you into?
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but I used to be addicted to drugs. Quite a bit back in the old carnival days.
Sure, you told me.
Sorry, my memory's not pulling its weight lately.
Drugs can really mess with your memory.
Well, I never realized what the drugs were doing to me. Finally, the two-headed guy made me get some help. I never could win an argument with those guys.
So you're not addicted to drugs anymore?
Well, it's a fight every day, but some days are easier than others. This new job helps out a lot. I get new friends, get to help kids like you. It's rewarding. And I feel a lot better.
Is there any medication to help overcome drug addiction?
Some types of addiction can be treated with medicine. Medical treatments like that help people stop abusing drugs like alcohol or tobacco.
But your addiction was different, huh?
I smoked cigarettes, drank beer, did all kinds of different drugs. It was a bad scene with some of the people I used to hang out with.
So did you find medication to help you with your addiction?
Well, if you're addicted to marijuana, cocaine, or inhalants, there is no medication.
So what did you do?
Fortunately, there are non-medical treatments. I went to group therapy. A counselor helped me figure out why we took drugs in the first place and helped me find new ways to live without it. She also helped me deal with my problems better.
How did you find out about group therapy? I've never heard of it.
Well, since I had such a severe addiction, I had to go to residential treatments. I stayed in a facility for 3 weeks and couldn't leave at all. Sometimes I'd get individual therapy where I could talk with the counselor one-on-one, but mostly it was group therapy. Now I'm an outpatient. I live in my apartment, have this new job, and go to group therapy twice a week.
That's great. Hey, I have a basketball player teammate of mine that has drug problems, but I don't think he'll go to a treatment center.
Yeah, give him my card. That's a soggy one. I just joined AA. He might be interested in that.
AA?
Yeah, Alcoholics Anonymous. It's a self-help group, kind of like group therapy, only without a counselor. We each help each other find a higher power in order to stop drinking. If he's a spiritual guy, he might like that.
Yeah, I think he just might go for that.
Good. Either way, just give him my card. I'd like to see what I can do for him.
All right, so when are you speaking in the auditorium?
No, not waterproof, I guess. About 20 minutes. You in?
Wouldn't miss it. See you then.
See ya. And don't throw any baseballs at me.
So all I do is push this switch here and read these announcements. Sounds like an easy job up here. I'll answer that phone first. Probably one of those knucklehead teachers. Hello, Eliza Lovejoy. Oh, hi, Mom. No, I didn't get promoted. It's job switch day. Or something like that. You do someone else's job so you can understand their life better? Some goofy thing the principal made up. Oh, I called Dad because I wanted him to tape some more episodes of SpongeBob. I finished them all. Don't tell anyone, but I made a SpongeBob SquarePants cake for my birthday. Yeah. And when no one's home, I dress up like SpongeBob. Well, Mrs. SpongeBob. Mrs. SquarePants? Oh, whatever Spongy would call her. Yeah, Mom? Mom?
Maybe this knucklehead better go over the sound system one more time.
Nicole, glad you're home. Your brother's in his room waiting for you.
What for?
Don't know. He's been acting a little strange. Did something happen at school today?
No, Mama. It was just a normal, ordinary day. Like all the other normal, ordinary days. Big Mom said you're looking for me, Andre. What's up?
I'm not up.
No, I can see that. What's in your hand?
Instructions.
Instructions for what?
How to get home.
I am home.
No. Our other home.
What's in your other hand?
The letter.
What letter?
The letter we wrote to Big Mama and Papa Franklin saying thanks.
Oh.
We have to leave, Nicole. Carlton said if we had to, he'd send someone for us. And they tell all our friends in school about us.
Tell them what?
Everything about how we're different.
Different is good, little brother. We're all different. Remember what Big Mama's always saying? Everyone is special. Everyone has their own purpose in life. That's what makes us unique.
Well, I don't want them to know how unique I am.
Let me see the instructions.
First, you have to sign this. We agreed.
Okay.
Some code. I've been trying to figure it out.
Code.
For how we get back.
Figures. Carlton's always worried. I'll crack the code.
Our clothes are in there too. I guess we don't have to wear these jeans anymore.
We could probably bring them back and sell them.
Well, they are pretty comfortable.
Yeah, denim. Who would have thought? And we only use denim to insulate our homes during the cold season.
He also sent us Apple iPods. Guess he didn't know that Earth had Apple offices too.
Did he download music?
He didn't think of that, of course.
No surprise.
I'm actually kind of glad, though. I'm starting to get used to this Earth music.
I think I've got it.
You're kidding. I've been working on that for 3 hours.
The first letter of each sentence spells out our meeting place.
So where?
Almost there. Coffee, shop, elm, and maple.
You're good. Did you leave a time?
Less than an hour from now.
Guess you better mail the letter.
Knock on the door first. Knock on the door first. Knock on the door first. Knock on the door first.
Charlene, are you okay?
I was gonna knock first this time.
You did. You just knocked with your head instead of your hand. You'll get the hang of it soon.
Sorry. Is Nicole home?
She and Andrea will be back in a bit. It must be a full moon, because they're both acting so strange.
Weird. Nicole was talking about a full moon today, too.
How is your friend RJ doing? Any progress?
I think so. But I think progress takes a long time when it comes to drug addiction.
Well, maybe family therapy would help.
You mean the whole family needs therapy?
Not exactly. Family therapy is just like group therapy, but instead of unrelated people being involved in the group, RJ's family would be involved. His family would understand the causes of RJ's addiction and help him to make positive changes.
I think that will be really good in RJ's case. He's so fond of his little brother. I think he'll make changes just so he doesn't disappoint him.
Well, maybe his little brother could pay him back by giving him some support.
I sure hope so. Must be really tough.
It sure is. It's tough on the family, too. As a matter of fact, family therapy is as much for the family as it is for the patient.
You mean RJ's family has to go through counseling because of RJ?
Oh, you make it sound like a bad place, Charlene. Look, I take a walk at night. That's therapy for me. Or I'll take a drive with Franklin sometimes, and that's very therapeutic. RJ and his family are just going through counseling, and that's a little more formal.
I guess I see what you mean. So RJ benefits and so does his family.
Absolutely. This will give his family a chance to heal. And even better than that, a chance to embrace the new RJ.
Or welcome the old RJ back again.
You might be right. I've heard great things about the old RJ. Many times, people need both medical and non-medical treatments to fight addictions. But with the right treatments, most people can overcome their addictions.
I pray that's the case with RJ. He was a great guy before he fell into this drug problem.
Well, with friends and his family helping him out, I think he has a good chance. But he needs to understand that his body is a temple. Then he'll take better care of himself.
You're right again, Big Mama. Can you tell Nicole I stopped by?
I sure will, Charlene. You might try the coffee shop. I heard them talking about it.
Okay, thanks, Big Mama.
Goodbye. And watch your step.
Don't.
Goodbye and good luck.
There's elm and maple.
And I smell the coffee.
We're supposed to look for an agent wearing a solid red shirt.
Red shirt. Okay. And you've got the code book, right, Nicole?
Right. And if the agent answers all 3 of our questions correctly, we're supposed to get in his car and he'll take us to Space Launch Omega.
Space Launch Omega?
Just Carlton talk for our ride home.
Oh. There's Miss Harris.
Our principal?
And she's wearing a solid red shirt.
Miss Harris?
I knew it from day one.
I can't believe it.
She liked science. She talked about it since our first day at school.
I do remember that. Let's go check it out.
Miss Harris?
Andre, Nicole. Ironic seeing you two here.
Is it?
Well, perhaps not.
I didn't think so.
How were the raspberries?
Strawberries.
How were the strawberries?
Oh, I prefer raspberries. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
What?
1 for 1.
Excuse me?
Why do chickens cross roads? Oh, wait. Wrong page. What color is the pink panther?
My suspicions tell me to say pink.
Principal Harris?
She's good.
I knew it all along.
Yoo-hoo, Nicole! Notice this woman's red shirt?
How are the strawberries?
No thanks, I'm busy right now.
But do you like the strawberries?
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Sorry, sister, we're busy with something really important right here.
Okay, I must have the wrong kids. My mistake. Sorry.
We better go, Miss Harris.
Go?
Where's your car?
My car?
Oh, you're probably waiting for us to ask you the 3rd question.
The only thing I'm waiting for is my coffee.
You're getting coffee?
This is a coffee shop.
Yeah, but I thought...
Okay. See, I can tell you guys. You see, with your knowledge, I know you'll understand, so I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
We already know your secret, Miss Harris.
You do?
Sure.
Does everyone know I take Antabuse?
Anti what?
Antabuse, a medication called Antabuse.
That's not the secret we're talking about.
Yeah, what's Antabuse?
Well, see, I used to drink alcohol. Well, a little too much liquor, I'm afraid. I finally admitted that I abused alcohol and I got medical treatment.
There's medical treatment for alcohol abuse?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it like nicotine replacement therapy for smokers?
Oh, thankfully I never smoked, so I can't answer that question. But Antabuse causes severe nausea whenever it's mixed with alcohol. If I were to take Antabuse, there's no way I'd drink alcohol because I'd feel so bad.
Wow. Does it work?
It works for me. That's why I'm in this coffee shop. If I were to take a drink of alcohol right now, I would get horribly sick.
Well, we'll wait for you while they make your coffee, Miss Harris.
Do your kids need a ride home?
Oh yeah, Miss Harris, all the way home.
But you won't take us all the way back, right?
Be a long trip.
Well, now how far can it be, right? And I think I've got a full tank of gas.
Better be a big tank.
Hope you get a couple 1,000 miles to the gallon.
Oh, at least.
Number 32.
Oh, that's 32, my number.
Your order's ready.
I'll be right back.
Hello?
Andre.
Nicole, Charlene.
Carlton?
Nicole, you get a second chance to make a first impression.
Excuse me, how are the strawberries? Do I know you?
Listen, Chief.
I give up. Should I wave a white napkin?
Oh my God.
Aha! The light just flickered on.
The strawberries, miss. Do you like them? Do I look like a fruit stand? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what she's talking about.
So you like strawberries?
I prefer raspberries.
Oh, me too.
Carlton, what's going on?
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
But what is it?
This might hurt. Are you sitting
I
down?
can't sit down. There's too much going on. Just tell me.
Okay.
How's these cell phones?
This phone never rings.
Well, it's ringing right now.
It must be an emergency. What is going on?
I don't know, but I think I'm going to come here more often. And I love raspberries.
There go everybody. How'd you find us?
Big Mama said you'd be here.
Are you the ones that brought the raspberries?
Oh, y'all hanging with Miss Principal Lady now?
Long story.
Really long story.
Are you Nicole?
Who is she?
Yes, I'm Nicole.
Oh, she is a raspberry enthusiast. Or is it strawberries? You know, I'm not really sure.
Carlton wanted me to pass along a message to you guys.
Oh, so you're our driver.
No, see, I was your driver.
Huh?
See, Carlton lost the election. Therefore, he's no longer in charge. Which means I'm out of work and you guys are have a trip home.
Oh, so we can stay with Big Mama.
Hail to the chief.
Maybe that's why nobody can hear me.
Y'all can stay here if you like, but I'm getting away from y'all.
Are you going back to the strawberry patch?
See, my mother told me not to talk to strangers, and you guys are getting stranger by the second. So I'm out of here. Bye.
A voice is a terrible thing to waste. Nicole! Andre! Oh no! I think they've become humans.
Oh, well, hello to you too.
So good to be home.
I never thought we'd make it back.
I didn't even know you were gone.
We were, but we're never leaving again.
Oh, well, let's not get carried away now. Come on in and have some dinner.
I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine.
Sound like Big Mama. I think she started to rub off on you.
That'd be fine with me.
I was worried she might find that letter he wrote.
Yeah, who knew it needed a stamp?
How'd you get it back?
The post office sent it back to our house because it didn't have a stamp on it. And I intercepted the mail before Big Mama got to it. I think that was last Wednesday.
Do you think Miss Harris is still taking medical treatment for her alcohol abuse?
Ant abuse? I guess so. That was the first I'd heard of it.
That was one crazy day. I mean, I forgot what she said ant abuse does.
If you mix it with alcohol, it makes you nauseous. The idea is that if someone takes ant abuse, they won't want to drink alcohol because they'll feel so bad.
Okay, bye. Oh.
Charlene, you need to wear a helmet.
Hey guys, how's it going? I just heard that RJ's doing a little better. Guess the medication's starting to work.
Yeah, some addictions like alcohol and nicotine can be helped with medicine.
I think that's what I heard, that RJ's on medication for smoking and it's working.
The nicotine replacement therapy, it's to help RJ stop smoking, and then they'll get him off the other drugs if he's open to it.
Nicotine replacement therapy. That's what Terrence called it too.
It allows people to slowly reduce the amount of nicotine they put in their body, and it works without exposing them to the harmful chemicals found in tobacco.
Oh, I remember now. Like chewing the nicotine gum or wearing the nicotine patch. RJ's wearing the patch so he become less dependent on smoking cigarettes.
I think he's on his second patch already, but he was using other drugs.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Yeah, that'll definitely be the hardest part. There aren't any medical treatments for people addicted to marijuana, cocaine, or inhalants. Luckily, there are other treatments for those addictions, though.
Non-medical treatments, they call them, and they work for people addicted to alcohol and nicotine, too. In fact, when you can, it's best to use both non-medical and medical treatments.
Are the non-medical treatments the different types of therapies? I could never get that straight.
There's all different kinds of treatment, but they all go for the same goal.
To help people overcome their addiction.
Amen to that.
RJ started off with residential treatment. That's for people with the most severe addictions. These programs allow for people to receive treatment while they're living at the treatment center.
There are people who wouldn't be able to overcome the addiction on their own and need an awful lot of help, especially starting out.
Then RJ went to outpatient treatment.
He's in outpatient treatment now?
Just started a day or two ago.
So he can live at home and attend group therapy sessions on the weekends and one evening a week. Group therapy is the most common kind of treatment for a person with a drug addiction. He joined a group where they meet with a counselor to understand why they started using drugs and to find a way to live without drugs.
The counselor will also help them find better ways to deal with their problems.
That's right.
Big Mama said they were going to try and set up family therapy. Just like group therapy, but instead of strangers, RJ's family is going to be involved. I wonder if they've set that up yet.
Terrence would know for sure, but the last I heard they were going to wait a couple of weeks until RJ had the confidence to face his little brother in a counseling session.
And don't forget about self-help groups. They're another option for treatment that just doesn't involve a counselor.
You guys didn't know RJ too well before he got addicted to drugs. If the old RJ ever comes back, I think you guys would like him.
With the right treatment, most people can overcome an addiction. Lots of people need both medical and non-medical treatment, and RJ is getting both of those. And I, for one, would love to meet the old RJ.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, it's been so long since this phone rung. I forgot I had it. Hello?
Andre, long time no speak.
Carlton?
Carlton?
Got some great news, kids.
I can't believe it.
You're on speakerphone, Nicole. Be careful, just like the old days.
Carlton, how'd you get through to this line?
You're never gonna believe it.
You can say that again.
You're never gonna believe it.
Same old Carlton.
I got my old job back. They found some missing ballots on a nearby planet, and I won the election.
Congratulations, I think.
Yeah, congratulations. See ya.
Not so fast. Baseball season is coming up. You guys feel like scouting for our baseball team?
Oh no.
Hang up, Andre, fast.